got about 10 minutes until you guys come down the hall, so let's see if I can get this video in. We are learning about the scientific method today. Every scientific discovery that's ever been made uses this method, and it's all started with an observation. Somebody looked at the world the way it was, thought about how it was, and then went on to question what was happening. Once they formed their question, good scientific question, not an opinion, so good scientific question, they made a hypothesis. I will make a hypothesis here. If my students study, then they will get good grades. That's not a good hypothesis, because good shouldn't be an hypothesis. Then they will get passing grades, because they will be prepared for my examinations. You then take that and make a testable prediction. So, for instance, on my last test, I predicted that the students that studied will have higher grades than the students who did not. Going forward, I can get data. Once I grade my tests, I will know who got good grades, and in a poll, I can find out who studied. I could then relate those two together and see if studying meant that people did better on my test. Something important happens at this step that kind of gets looked over a little bit. Depending on what data you get, you can look back at your prediction. If your prediction was wrong, you want to think about why it was wrong. Then maybe make another prediction and look at your data again. Maybe design another experiment to try and tease out why your data is coming out the way it is, what variable is changing it. Going forward, your data can provide you for a theory. Theories are all over the place. Theories are generally proven concepts about the universe. They can be disproven at any time. That's something very important. But they can be disproven at any time. And these theories are through which we make more observations and go back into the cycle again. So the scientific method never really ends. It is circular. And we, at each step, find new information that applies to the next step, that applies to the next step. And sometimes we can even go back, depending on what data we get in our experiments. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know, and have a nice evening or day.